The GREGORS are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers, hardworking men trying to survive in this modern circus. Welcome. Welcome to Earth 2.0, Earth 2026, where eggs cost more than a car payment. Gas prices hit so hard, you need emotional support before filling up the tank. And somehow, a bag of groceries now require a small business loan. You walk into the store for a few things, and you leave out like you just financed a potato. Meanwhile, billionaires and all the filthy rich, I call them the GREGORS, they sitting in glass towers drinking sparkling water melted from glacier ice, just laughing at us. Raise the price of bread another $1. Ha ha ha. Wonderful. Now charge $14 for a coffee. Let's make the rent so high, they must choose between electricity and strawberries. And what do people do most? Nothing. They sit on the couch, wrapped in a blanket, dressed as a burrito, watching conspiracy videos while eating microwave noodles, talking about, man, the world is crazy. Of course it's crazy. You thought life was supposed to be easy? Look around. Half the population is spiritually asleep. The other half is arguing online with cartoon pictures as their profile. And you sitting there wondering why you feel so anxious all the time. Because deep down, you were not built to live like this. You were built to lead, to create, to provide. But modern society turned men into professional scrollers. You wake up, you check your phone, scroll. Go to work, scroll. Watching other grown men become rich on YouTube and on Instagram while you eat cereal at midnight wearing basketball shorts from 2015. Then you wonder why your confidence disappeared. Brother, your spirit is starving. And let me tell you something hilarious. The GREGORS, they love weak men.
Oh, look at the weak men.
They adore weak men. Weak men buy things they can't afford. Weak men stay distracted. Weak men never ask questions. Weak men consume all day and produce nothing. That's the perfect customer for a GREGOR. That's why every app is designed to keep your brain trapped like a hamster on a wheel. Scroll, consume, compare, repeat. Meanwhile, your dreams are upstairs in the attic turning into demons. Yeah, that business idea, still waiting. That body you wanted, still waiting. That purpose you had for your life, is still waiting. Your future self is sitting in the attic, rocking back and forth like, brother, please, put down the phone. Brother, please, put down the phone. Listen here. Listen carefully. Listen real carefully. This speech ain't about fear. This ain't about fear. It's about waking up, because despite the chaos, despite the prices, despite the pressure, this is the greatest time in history to reinvent yourself. You can learn skills online. You can start a business online. You can start a business offline. You can change your body. You can change your mindset. You can change your future. You know what? You know what separates men from defeated men? Discipline. Discipline. That's it. Discipline. Powerful men move when they don't feel like moving. They work when they are tired. They build a life when life gets uncomfortable. Meanwhile, weak men wait for motivation. What is motivation? That's a joke. Motivation is a liar. Motivation disappears the second gas prices hit $5 a gallon and your rent is due again and you just paid it. Discipline is what's going to save you. Faith is what grounds you. And purpose is what keeps you mentally alive. Because a man without purpose becomes dangerous to not only the world, but becomes dangerous to himself. That's why depression is crushing so many men today. Not because you're weak, but because you feel useless. As a man, you need direction. So here's what you need to do. Protect your mind. Protect your energy. Protect your time. And stop feeding your attention to garbage. Learn money. It's easy. Build health. It's easy. Strengthen your faith. It's easy. Create values. Stack skills. Stay disciplined. Stack your money. And stop waiting for the world to become fair. Know what? The world has never been fair. Strong men adapt. That's what men do. We build during chaos. Chaos is the best time to build because when everything else is falling apart, you build it. We rise during pressure. We evolve while everybody else just complains. So yeah, the GREGORS are coming. Bills are coming. Pressure is coming. Life is coming. And you know what? Good. Good. Let it come. Because maybe, just maybe, the pressure you're feeling right now is that thing that finally transformed you into the man you were supposed to be. Now stand up. Turn off those distractions. Look life directly in the face. Look the GREGORS directly in the face and become dangerous. Now stack up, my G's, and do your push-ups.